Alright, so in this video I'll be reviewing the table that I often review stuff on. So this is the AZUMAYA folding legs wooden Kotatsu table, heater table, and it's the walnut brown version. So yeah, this is a Kotatsu table, and what that means is that you can take off this tabletop, put a blanket beneath, and then put this back on. And then you can cover your legs with the blanket, like in the animes. So I'll just take it off for now. And here's what it looks like without that tabletop. And here's the text in case some of you can read Japanese. And here's the bottom part of the table. Oh crap, okay, I regret doing that. But okay, so we have two legs here, and they can be folded back in. We have this heater component with this toggle here. Actually, this controls the heat, and the toggle is actually on the cable itself. So one thing to note is that the cable connects through it here. It doesn't use a US port, it uses a Japanese port. There's this little hook on the top here. And then they provide this little clip thing, so you can put the cable, you hook the cable onto this hook. And then this is the cable that powers the heater. So here it is. So when you have it on this symbol, which is like a person walking, that means it's on. Now, one thing to note is that when you buy this, you will need an adapter or a converter for your US outlet. So here is what I bought. So this is the VT500J Japan up-down converter. So I have this thing, the Kotatsu, connected to this, and then this is connected to my power outlet right there. So yeah. Oh. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go back to talking about what I like and dislike about this table. Just put this back on. Okay. Cool. So what I like about this table is that you can. Okay, so I'm like 5'6", and my crouching position sits perfectly aligned with this table. So basically, I can sit pretty comfortably with like a laptop here, and then just, do work. And of course, I also use this to review products or just like open Amazon products. And for that, I actually use this tripod thing that I made. So what all it is this clamp thingy. And then this top actually broke off long ago. So this thing right here. So what I'm actually using is this other attachment, which is then attached to this phone clamp. So that's what I normally use for all of my videos. Yeah. So things I don't like about this. Oh yeah, one other thing to note is that they do include screws if you want to fix the tabletop in place. Okay, I found it. So the screws look like this, and then you can use it to attach the bottom to this tabletop. Alright, so yeah, one last thing to note is my setup. So for this setup, I bought this carpet here. Then I also bought this sitting pillow thing, and it makes it pretty comfortable. So yeah, I really enjoy the setup, and yeah, I use it quite often. Okay, now for dislikes. So first off, this is quite expensive. Again, it is $300. Not many people can actually afford it, but if you can, and if you do decide to buy it, I think it's pretty high quality. Yeah, it like the table itself feels very sturdy. The tabletop does have a little minor issue, which is that it scratches pretty easily. So if you, I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera, but there are like a few scratches here and there already. And this is basically just from normal use. I don't really do anything like heavy on it. I do see some like, let's see, pencil markings, like right here. Not sure if it shows up. Like pencil markings right here for when my sister does homework using this tabletop. Just basically having a piece of paper on it and then writing using a pencil. So it does scratch and get dented pretty easily, and that's something I don't really like. But aside from that, it's pretty good to use. I use the heat function quite a bit. It can get pretty hot, which is great, and so because of that, I have it on the lowest setting most of the time. But during the winter, it's super nice to use. So yeah, I really enjoy that. One other con. Oh right, yeah, you do have to buy that transformer voltage. I'm not sure what it's called, but you do have to buy that thing to get this to work. And at least if you live in the United States. So yeah, that's a bummer. But aside from that, I really enjoy this table. I will give it about a 4 out of 5, just because the tabletop can scratch pretty easily. Highly recommend. Thanks for watching. Bye.